over the weekend, the cough hit me and it fucking hit me hard. Like to the point where I had to go down to the CVS down the street and get some NyQuil and just go to town on that stuff. That stuff is heaven sent. You know what I almost bought though? Because they almost tricked me, these sons of bitches. Not the NyQuil brand, but it was right next to it. It was a couple bucks cheaper, so I'm like, fine. As I'm walking toward toward the register, I'm looking, I'm like, non-drowsy. Who the fuck? First of all, NyQuil, because it's night, should always be drowsy. I don't want non-drowsy NyQuil. That's Dayquil. Dayquil is non-drowsy because you have shit to do during the day. NyQuil is supposed to make you pass the fuck out. And that's why it's one of my favorite drugs. There was a time in my life where I was really worried that I was going to take so much NyQuil that when I truly needed it, wasn't going to work. Because it tastes good too. You get that grape NyQuil going. Man, I remember in my early 20s getting a real bad cold and just being like drinking NyQuil like it was fucking Gatorade, man. You know, people like to drink orange juice a lot when they're sick and all sorts of other stuff to replenish or rehydrate yourself. I was going to town on NyQuil. And I was joking, saying, I'm going to do a shot of Jameson. I'm going to drop it into a glass of NyQuil and I'll call it a NyQuil bomb. And it's going to sweep the nation. It's one of the best shots to do because it will make you black out in like the best way. I love sleeping on NyQuil because it's this drowsiness. Just the word drowsiness, you know what I mean? May cause drowsiness. Ooh, I get excited reading that, man. I love any drug that may cause drowsiness. It's just first of all, fun word, right? But just think about the type of sleep you get. The type of sleep you get on NyQuil. I love it. I remember I had it last night. I remember I was watching like Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Right, I'm on a new kick. I pick a new show I like to fall asleep to every now and then, and I've been falling asleep to reruns of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Wonderful show, by the way. And I'm just watching it. You know, one episode ends, the next episode begins. They got that really fun theme song. You know, it's a classical music kind of like Curb Your Enthusiasm in a way. And then I'm just kind of like, and then it just washes over your whole body. You feel heavy in the eyelids, and then it just this comes over you. And then your throat and lungs are like, no, one more cough. And you're like, and you're like, no, fuck you, no more coughs. And then you're just, and you sleep good, right? Until you have to wake up, and then you're like, son of a bitch, just one more hour. Oh, I need one more hour. And I tried to get a nap in, but I was worried that I was going to sleep too long and miss picking up my kids from school. I got that real fear as a dad. You know, one's 3, one's 5, and they're going to be like, you weren't there for me. You missed pickup. And that's just something I never thought of as someone growing up, you know, because I always lived near the school. So even when I was really little, I think I just walked home. It was a little bit different time, but now it's like a whole pickup drop-off fucking situation. And so I'm always worried. I'm like, that's my big fear, that to miss that. And have the other parents be like, what were you doing? What were you doing where you missed picking up your child? Is there something more important than your child? It's like, how about I'm fucking hopped up on the quill and I'm out of my goddamn mind and delirious right now and I need some sleep. I don't need your judgmental eyes. What the fuck do you do all day, huh? You attempt to do one workout, you got on the Peloton for 3 minutes and started texting and went online and went on all the stupid Facebook watch groups. You want to see a sad group of people, everyone? Look to your neighborhood Facebook watch group. Holy fuck. Anytime there's something out of order, they panic. You know, I saw a raccoon by that one store. They got raccoons, I think. Yeah, I didn't know there's raccoons in the city. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go to that Walgreens anymore. They're fucking pathetic, these people. You're spending all your time. That's what they do all their time. And Chicago's as a city is very polarizing these days. So it's even more annoying. Like a place will announce, oh, Phil's Pizza's closing. And everyone's like, see, this is what fucking happens when you elect Democrats. Sons of bitches. And then it's like, you haven't been to Phil's in 6 years, asshole. And furthermore, they're retiring because they're 109 years old. All right. Business is closed. They've been around for 60 years. They deserve a break. Not everything's fucking political. Jesus Christ, man. And then they were like, there's other things too. Anytime a kid's walking down the street with a hood up, I saw a kid, he was walking with the hood up, and it was raining earlier, but it wasn't raining at the moment. And I saw him, I looked like he looked inside a car. Like he didn't stop to look inside the car, but he walked past it and his eyes glanced into the car. And I'm just thinking, do I call the police or do I just get out and start beating the shit out of him with a gun myself? Do I pistol whip him myself? Or do I shouldn't even bother the police. They have too much to do as it is. I should get out of my car and just shoot him in the fucking neck, right? Tell me I'm right, everyone. They're all like thumbs upping. Yeah, you should do that. Anyway, Facebook watch groups for if you want to read psychobabble, that's for you.